Hey friends.
Hey y'all.
Yeah, we're back. We're gonna do a truth and never have I ever.
Never have I ever / truth, no dare.
Yeah.
Just I guess really just telling the truth.
Right. No dares yet, but we will do one later on down the line. You wanna start?
Okay, so now we're gonna start with the first little game or whatever. So we will call this game Truth.
Mm-hmm.
And I will ask the first question. Well, before
you're gonna ask all the questions because it's easier.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask all the questions, but I'm gonna answer questions.
Right.
We're gonna answer truth as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so what would you like to try in the bedroom?
Damn, straight to it.
Straight to it.
Warm it up a little bit or something. Alright, you gonna answer first on me or you?
Well, I'm gonna let you go first with this one.
Okay, so repeat the question because
Repeat the question. What would you like to try in the bedroom? Obviously something that you haven't done before.
Right.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna be funny and throw out the answer you had for me. But which is have a sex life, by the way. I would say I wanna be a dom. I do want to try that. I don't know if that counts, but I would like to be a dom.
Like a dominant person in the bedroom, or
I would like to be a dominatrix. Is that the right word?
A dominatrix?
Yeah.
Oh, like the S and.
Mm-hmm. But not with my actual person that I'm dealing with, because then I won't take them serious after that. But in life, I would like to try that.
Okay. All right. That's different.
Mm-hmm. Unexpected.
It is unexpected. What would I like to try in the bedroom? Let me think. I don't know. I would have to say probably.
I know, right? That's why I had to think of something different.
What haven't I done? Well, then I don't know if I want to be like whipping on anybody, but I guess maybe something like with a feather or something. Not like
you want to tickle somebody?
Yeah, like tickle someone or something. Woo! But maybe like I don't know, like blindfold somebody.
Oh yeah, like the
to get like some kind of object and like fondle them with it.
Basically like a tease.
Yeah, something like that.
Like a tease. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that might be fun or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so you ready for the next one?
Yes.
All right. Piggybacking off of what you would like to try in the bedroom, what is one thing you wish you did more in the bedroom? And I'll go first.
Okay.
I want to sleep more because it may not be sexual, but at the same time, I don't feel like I get enough of it. I work a lot, so I want to sleep a little bit more in the bedroom.
That's true. Well, seeing as I've been celibate for some years, I wanted to get hot in the bedroom. So no, that's corny, but I would like to get it popping. It's like I'm talking trash. I don't really have a room because I don't feel like when I do have a life. I mean, there's nothing else that I want to try than the one thing. So, have a sex life. I mean, is that really does it count?
Like I said, like mine just get more sleep.
Mm-hmm. So mine just get some. Once my little one can back up and give mama some space.
Right, that'll be some years.
Depressing.
Okay, so next question: do you think you're a good kisser and why?
You can answer that first.
Oh, me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because.
Okay, so I'm gonna say yes because who would say that they're a bad kisser? Because most people who are bad kissers don't even know they're a bad kisser. So I've never been told that I was a bad kisser. So I'm gonna say that I'm a good kisser unless
somebody has
someone says something later on. And that's the reason why I think I'm a good kisser.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna say my answer is a medium. Because I don't kiss. Yeah. I don't know what this medium answer is, but I don't think I'm a bad kisser. I've never been told I wasn't. But at the same time, it's so weird because I don't kiss everybody. I have like a weird thing with kissing people because it's
it's very
intimate.
Intimate. So like,
which is weird because you're like, oh, you can have sex with somebody, but you won't kiss them. But it's like different
and not be intimate. Like
right.
it could just be
you know, look.
You don't want to be kissing everybody, sucking face and stuff.
Right. So it's very personal for me. So like, and the last person, well, I didn't even think about that, but it's just, I will say to me, I never was told I had any problems, but I don't do it often to know, like, I won't be like, oh, I'm bomb at kissing, like kissing my thing. I don't know, I don't do it that often. So like, sometimes I feel weird. I just think it depends. Okay. Medium is the answer. Medium. Mm-hmm. Okay. Medium yes, medium no.
Okay. All right. So let's see. Okay, so who was your first crush? If you can remember.
Yeah. Dang. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it was this boy in elementary school with his being head ass. We actually shared the same birthday and everything. It's funny. Yeah, he was actually annoying, but we were young, so yeah. It wasn't like crush at first. It was just somebody with a random. All of a sudden, you get them feelings. You're like, whoa, why am I liking him now? And it's like, this is weird. He used to talk trash, and then turned out he liked me, and then I was like, I don't like you. Ew. You know, the little kid shit. So.
Yep. My first crush. I'm gonna say it was probably elementary school as well. A boy, obviously.
Right.
I think I remember his name, but I probably won't say it because it's such a common name that anybody would think it was them. Right. But yeah, so it was definitely elementary school. I could say the elementary school though. Ginsburg Elementary School. So yeah, I had a crush. I remember the name.
Yeah, I did see it popped up when I started thinking about it.
Yeah, so.
That's a good question.
Yeah, so jog your memory to go back down memory lane because
kids are so stupid. Like when you're young and you really be sitting there fighting and stuff, and the whole time they really like you. And it's like, I just want to. By the time they like you though, right, or admit it, you already starting to like not care. So right, exactly. Yeah. Okay, so let's pick this one. Does size really matter? You want to answer first? Or you want me to answer first?
I'll answer first. I have to stop smiling because my jaw still hurts. Yeah. I had my wisdom teeth removed, and I'm probably not supposed to be talking this much, but my jaw still hurts, so like I'm trying not to laugh.
But it's gonna be hard, and I feel so hard.
It is, but I mean, I work through the pain. So, does size really matter? I'm going to say for myself personally, no, because I think there's a lot of different things to take into consideration when you're coming to size. Because some people are extremely blessed and just a hot mess and don't know what to do with what they have, and then you have some who are less fortunate than others and are very good with what they have, and then some. Then you have some that are like just average and just incredible. So like and I also think that it plays off of your emotions, like how into that person you are. Like if you're really involved with that person, like if you are like, if it's more than just sex and it's intimacy involved, then obviously whatever that person does is stimulating you outside of just their size. Right. So like, I would say for me personally, no.
That's a good answer. You touched some good points about that. I'm gonna say the same. I mean, I don't know. I'm conflicted because I'm gonna say no, only because, like you said, like the feelings part. But I only experience like one or two situations. All right, so my answer is no. Size doesn't matter, but like you said, the person, definitely makes a difference. Right. Because I had someone that was small and it felt better than someone that was bigger. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it depends, like you said, the dynamic, because this takes mental as well. It's not just physical. So
I don't think that it's like a big thing. I mean, because
I love it when you pack it,
people
but
who don't have sex until marriage. Yeah. That's what they get. You get what you get. You don't get upset because you ain't no
right. But your feelings for them are so deep. It's
right, because
that's what makes it actually.
It's like you're connected to them before, emotionally, before you are physically. So yeah.
Right, and I'm a mental, emotional person. So if like in my head, I've come to the conclusion that like I'm feeling you or whatever, or like the dynamic is there, it makes it more. It makes it better. then
It kind of plays off of like going into like something totally different, but like how you are attracted to someone. Like, is this like, would you be attracted to an ugly person? It's like, what is ugly really? Because a guy can make me laugh, and that's like that's like
a big piece.
Yeah, and then it'd be like that right there will get me before somebody's looks.
Right.
Like looking at them physically, yeah, you look nice, but what else is in there? Like, because I like a good sense of humor, so if you can make me laugh, like, you're in there.
That's true. That's what actually, before I became an adult, that was like usually all the crushes I ever had was people that made me like laugh in class, or they were just, their personality is more so than how they look.
I mean, but there are ugly personalities where like they might look gorgeous on the outside, but that inside person is just so like unattractive.
Right.
It's just like, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So it doesn't even like, the face should not play the biggest factor for you. Because I mean, it doesn't for me personally. So.
Yeah, definitely. So on to the next question. Have you ever lied to a guy to spare his feelings? And I'll let you go first on that one.
I wouldn't say to spare his feelings, but I definitely have lied. I'm a very honest person.
But if you were lying to them, why were you lying if it was not to spare their feelings?
To get the situation over with, in a sense. Like, you know what I mean?
Like,
because I'm a very honest person, and, obviously they just counteracted that by saying I lied. But it was like, it's like...
Because when you think about it, okay, so like, allegedly from some men that I've heard, the reason why they tell women lies, or at least they don't tell them the truth about what they're doing if they have another woman or whatever, is because they like that person enough to try to spare them their feelings. Oh, technically you're not sparing someone their feelings by telling them a lie, because that means that you did not trust them enough to be honest with them. And it's like, so if you're sparing somebody's feelings, like, I mean, I can answer this question. Yes, I've lied to spare someone's feelings, because I was in that moment, I was actually looking out for my best interests as well, not just theirs, which is probably a really bad thing, but that's what I was doing. I was looking out for my best interests.
Right.
So it wasn't like a genuine thing. I was trying to spare your feelings, but at the same time, I was trying to look out for myself.
Oh, yeah.
It's really not a nice thing to do.
Yeah.
All right, so what is the most embarrassing thing you've done in a relationship or just in general?
Oh, shoot. I'm not gonna do the most embarrassing. I was about to let it out, but I mean, I fall. Falling. Yeah. I'm clumsy. I fall. Or
that's cool. Let me see which way I'm
like a little old lady.
Most embarrassing thing. Well, I have to say that I used the bathroom myself.
I was going to say that. I guess we can put it up
keep it 100. Yeah, it was number 2. I was driving to work, and I'm on a lot of medicine for my diabetes. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. And yes, it's embarrassing, but at the same time, it's like I just was in a really bad situation. I was just trying to get to where I needed to go. I needed to get to where I needed to get. Man, it just wasn't where. It just happened, man.
Shit happens. Literally
happens.
And
that's what happened.
I've had this situation, so
I pulled up to work, called in and said, yo, I had an accident, I gotta go home. They're like, yo, my guy, you had an accident? Like, yeah, I gotta go. And I went home. Like, that was that. I was like, and now I carry an extra pair of pants in the car, because you never know what's gonna happen.
You have experience like that. That's scary.
And that's the one reason why I don't take one of these medications anymore. Because I used to take my Metformin and no more. I'm on other stuff, because that one right there is just not liking to me or pretty much anyone. So next question. Let's try to switch gears real quick.
Yeah.
Who is your celebrity crush, male and female?
I'm gonna let you go first on that one, because
I
don't know.
So my female celebrity crush is Rihanna. I love Rihanna. I love Rihanna everything. I love Savage X Fenty. I love Fenty Beauty. I love it all. I love. She's just
She don't be caring. That's why
right?
I love her.
Like she's
so bold.
Like she's just like,
Yeah,
she's just that. Like, yeah. My male celebrity crush. You would never guess this.
Oh yeah.
But it is Wiz Khalifa. More laid back than I would just love to sit and chill with Wiz Khalifa. Yo, Wiz, if you're listening, like, hit me up. Like seriously, like I just want to chill with him. He just looks like you could just be yourself completely. Just like completely just chill and relax and be yourself.
Those are some good ones.
But then I also feel like with Rihanna, I could be myself, just relax,
right,
and like not have to put on like a front. So like I don't want to be intimidated by the person that like I want to be around, but like I want to be calm and cool. So
right.
Who's yours?
Okay, so I don't know. I sat here and it's so blank because I'm so out of the loop in life. So let me think. I mean, I can tell you like the last ones I had.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. Like so, like I guess like I'll say. Oh no!
Really?
It's really hurting me because it's blank. Okay, so like my last one. I'll say my last one. Last female was Alexa Sky. Respect her. You know, like what she's doing to take care of her child and all that stuff. So. I really like her, and she just seems, I don't know, just give me fun vibes. Male celebrity, I don't know.
We could like run off a list of guys. Like,
I don't even know anybody no more that's out.
I mean, like, the person that I picked he's out, but he's like not.
Yeah, but you know my last one who I was really obsessive to, he started looking like
who?
Wayne.
But you could do that though.
But no, I haven't had a crush since him like years ago. So it's like mind blowing to me.
Okay, so what about local artists? No, nobody local.
I mean, everyone local. I couldn't look at them that way. So let me think. Dane. All right, so we can skip this.
All right, so we're gonna go to the next one since she don't know who she like or whatever. Okay, so where is the craziest place you had sex?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna let you have that one.
You're gonna give that one to me? Okay, so I'm gonna try to keep it as PG as possible, even though that question is not PG at all.
Right. Okay,
so I'm gonna say a car and leave it at that, and then we're gonna go and bounce back to you.
Oh, I've just remembered. Boosie.
Lil Boosie. Okay, I can see that.
Yeah, only because I'm thinking about young Boosie. I was trying to think when I was scrolling, like, dang, I had somebody. Lil Boosie. Okay. But yeah, sorry.
Back to your...
What was the question again? Sorry.
The craziest place you had sex. I answered.
Oh shit, I missed all that. Sorry. What was your answer?
Oh, I said that I was going to keep it as PG as possible, and I said...
Why did we keep it PG?
I mean...
Why are we keeping it PG? We went past PG the first question when you knocked off the first question.
In a car.
Okay, we take your answer in the car.
In a car, yeah. I mean, like, who hasn't done it in a car?
Right, which isn't the wildest. Wasn't the question? Read the question again.
The craziest.
The craziest. So if a car. Oh yeah, a car, because a lot of people haven't actually used. You know, a lot of people haven't done car sex, and if you haven't, you're missing out. You should try it. I'm gonna say for my answer, it was outside in the woods.
Yeah.
It was behind like this. I don't know what it was, but it was like it was on somebody's property, or whatever. So it's not like it was like random, but it was definitely outside. Definitely out of my element, but it was fun.
Okay, I could dig it.
Yeah, because I was gonna say car, but I mean car. I've used car so many damn times. It seems so normal to me. Yeah, like with spice it up. Tell me the brand.
Honda Sonata. It was dark blue.
Oh, for real?
No, actually, it was
I was gonna say. Yeah.
But you know, there's been multiple cars. So,
yeah.
You know.
All right.
Okay, so next question. When did you, if you did, have your first big O?
Well.
Notice how I said if you did.
If you did.
If you did.
I'm still conflicted on if I ever did. So I'm going to say only with myself. And I can't tell you the first time. So, yeah. Whenever, it was like a million times. But with someone, I've only come very close. sadly.
Very close?
Very close, but
very
I've
sad.
never, it is really sad.
It was very sad.
There's only one person, one person that took me very close, so.
Sorry.
Wow, you really sad.
I actually feel pretty bad, pretty good.
But it's mental. So.
That is true.
Yeah.
However, women can do their self and get there.
But
so
if you also don't trust that I mean, if you trust, okay, so like, not the trust. Obviously, if you're messing with somebody, you have to have some level of trust. But when I have ADD, so like, if I get to that point, then I start thinking about so many different things. Like,
yeah, you gotta get out your head.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I've come really close when I wasn't in my head, like drinking or something. Intoxicated.
So, when did I have my first one? I don't remember, but I do know that I have them, and I have them often. But I just don't know when I had the first one.
So lucky.
Yeah. So I just don't remember. I'm pretty sure.
I mean,
but it wasn't like the first time when I started, because I didn't know what I was doing and that person didn't know what they were doing, I'm sure. So it wasn't until I was like, I think, in my 20s, like 22, maybe 23, when I first had one. Yeah.
I need to step it up. As I'm hearing the question and I'm thinking about it, it's a little depressing, but it's okay.
Okay, so if you could do it over again, would you wait to lose your virginity?
Hell yeah. In a heartbeat.
Yeah,
it's horrible.
Like, definitely.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I would definitely do it. Because who wouldn't want to be a virgin? Like,
right? I really wish I was. I mean, outside of my child,
I would love
really
to have my virtue. I love my, like you said, I love my child. But, I mean, I just think that there's something so... I don't know, it's just something so
valuable about it.
Yeah, it is very valuable. It's something that you didn't even know that was valuable until after it was gone.
Right.
Like, yeah.
But yeah.
So, yeah, definitely. If I had the opportunity, I would.
So if you're a virgin, stay a virgin for as long as you can, because honestly, you're gonna probably wake up down the line and wish you cup it too, unless you were married, of course.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, one of the lucky ones.
Okay, so next question. Body count, should he know or should he not know? Or is it even a relevant conversation when you are dealing with someone? Or I guess even like in the beginning stages of even dating or talking?
No, I feel like that's your business. Like, of course you need to know who the, partner before, of course, like, information on that. Like, if you guys are clean and all that stuff. So
those things.
That's basic. But
numbers of people, no.
Yeah.
If it's a possibility of somebody they know, yes.
Definitely.
Because that could just be a really awkward situation. You don't want to be talking to someone new and then you recognize that, oh dang, I might have talked to old boy.
Right.
No,
you numbers and
you need to come.
things.
Yeah, you do need to be honest with it. But I think that your past is your past, and keep it in the past because you're moving towards the future. So nobody needs to know that.
Right. I mean, not that I'm ashamed of my number at all, but it's just not the business I would share with my friends.
But however, I do believe that with men, they tend to pick at that number, like, you know,
and they won't let it go.
Right. And they say that it doesn't matter, but then they say things after the fact. They're like, well, your number is like, it's not your business. It wasn't your business. Like, you know, don't ask questions you don't want to know the answers to.
It's too cute not to get in. Sorry.
Yeah. So, on to the next question. What is your biggest pet peeve of yours, whether it be sexual or non-sexual?
I don't like. I'll let you go first.
Okay, so
I'm petty.
I'm gonna give two pet peeves because I have a sexual pet peeve that drives me insane. I don't like when your partner is not aware of what's going on. Like, that's a pet peeve of mine. Like, don't ask me questions. If you don't know what's going on, you shouldn't be doing this. Like, you should not be engaging.
Asking questions are important though if they're trying to learn you. If it's
wrong, because you're a woman. No. But when you're in that moment.
In the moment, yeah, that's weird.
Like, did you? No.
Yeah.
And if you have to ask me, then you didn't do it. And if you're asking me, then you don't know what you're doing.
Or don't know what that is.
Right, or you don't know. Like, it's just,
No, I agree on that.
I mean, it's kind of like, for me, it's like a turn off because I'm in the moment, then you're asking me a question.
And it's awkward.
Yeah, now it's awkward. It's like, dang, do I tell the truth or do I lie now? Because
and that's where I lie. See,
right,
it's awkward.
Like, now should I go ahead and just say, yeah, so we can end this because it's clearly not going the way that I expected it to? Or do we just, like, make you, try to get you to figure it out? Whatever.
That's
no.
true.
So that, for me, that is a pet peeve. But a pet peeve of mine that's non-sexual is that I actually have quite a few, but one that really bothers me are people who are really sloppy eaters. Is because I had an ex that I had to continuously tell him, you need to wipe your mouth. Like, if you're eating and you're an adult and you have stuff, you know when it's on your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you feel it. It's not just
hanging.
It doesn't just disappear. Wipe your mouth. Like, you're not a child. Like, I shouldn't have to baby you that way. That's some of my pet peeves.
Okay, so since you did 2, I'll give 2 as well. Well, I'll agree on yours for the sexual part. And then I will say as well as hairy. I don't like that. I mean, as a kid that has no hair, but I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that.
Now, when we say hairy, like, are you referring to
untamed,
like chest hair, like hair, arm hair, body
excess
hair
chest hair? Actually, I don't like chest hair at all. It gives me chills.
Especially that taco meat.
Yeah,
that taco meat.
But like down here, obviously, I'm gonna have some moments too where it ain't shady. But like, if your drink just untamed and jungle, I don't even want to be near it. And then in regular is like, or non-sexual, I should say, would be liars.
Yeah,
could that be a pet peeve?
It is. I mean, like
somebody who just lies about the dumbest stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I can see it. I mean, I can see how that could be anybody's pet peeve, though,
right?
Because like,
but this is stupid ones for me. Did you lock the door? Yeah.
But did the door stop?
Get up!
Like, what are you doing?
Right.
Like, why lie? It's those little lies right there.
Right. That's
where you know you're gonna catch them in a big lie because it's like,
if you lie that easily over something, it's
so small.
Right.
Okay. All right. So that was like a truth about like your biggest pet peeve. So then I wrote, what is your biggest turn on / turn off, which probably could piggyback off of that because
as far as the turn offs, we didn't do turn on.
So turn on for me, and I'll go ahead and start. Sorry, is I love a man that smells good. Like,
that's mine. That's what the fuck.
Like, it just turns something on. It's just like, damn, who was that? Like, you got to do like a double back. Like, what the? Okay, but it's also like, it also shows, at least in that moment, that there's some kind of care that goes into like your personal hygiene, and that's like a really big turn on. So I personally love like somebody who smells really good.
Definitely.
So, and the biggest turn off would be somebody that smells.
Right.
Like,
Obviously. Yeah, I mean, you took mine, because yes, definitely. I have one person in my mind. Well, I've met, obviously, different people who did smell good, but I have one person in my mind who really takes care of his hygiene, like, for real. Always smell good. No matter what, he's really big on it, and that's, like, the biggest thing. Like, when you actually vocal about it, like, yeah, man, I don't know how people be da-da-da-da, and then you actually do it, and you're not just talking about it, you know, on the internet lying on these memes, like, about, you know, like, being clean and shit.
Like taking 10 showers a day.
Yeah, knowing that, well, you don't.
Right.
I actually know one person who's like, one person that comes to mind. I guess I should say it's not one person only, but yeah, like I like that. I really do like that. So I'm gonna have, if I had to say, it would be that because I can't think of nothing else.
So if you were stuck on a private island with someone, who would it be and why?
Oh hell no, myself. Sorry, no, I'm just kidding. I don't know who, but I don't know. Whoever, somebody that's Bob the Builder.
Okay.
I mean, we're on an island. We need to survive. I need somebody that can build.
Okay, so, if I was stuck on a private island, like, I mean, honestly, obviously, the obvious reason being would be my daughter. But if I did not get the opportunity to be with her, then See, I wish I would have wrote this question like another way. Like,
Yeah.
who would it be, dead or alive? Because obviously, I would say somebody who I really missed, who's no longer here, which would be my dad. But yeah, it'd probably be my daughter. I mean, like, it's your kid, and obviously, your kids.
I feel like let's take the kid factor out because that's an obvious answer.
It is an obvious answer.
So outside of you and your kid on the outside,
okay.
Who else
So okay, if it came down to somebody that I had to like live the rest of my life with,
right? Which I just realized I regret Bob the Builder, so I'm definitely gonna throw my answer.
I don't know who you are, but you're out there, so. We'll find out.
What?
Okay. I don't know, but we'll find out one day.
Alright, that's another one.
Okay.
Yeah, that one.
Did you ever skip school to see a boy or play hooky from work to see a man or man friend?
I definitely play hooky from work. Definitely didn't miss no days in school for no guy. Only because my parents were strict, but I wanted to. But I definitely played hooky from work.
Okay. So I did both. Go figure. So yes, I skipped school, or I left school early to go see like a guy. I won't say my age or his age, but I did that. And then yes, I have played hooky from work. I mean, who hasn't played hooky from work? I mean, even if it wasn't for a guy, somebody's playing hooky from work.
I know, right?
So yeah. So I think those are the rest of the questions. That was the last one.
That was it?
That was it.
Okay, so that's it for the truth side. We're gonna
stay tuned for part 2, which will be
Never Have I Ever.
Never Have I Ever.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching.